Good morning. I hope your day is off to a great start. Here are this week's announcements. The first thing I want you to know about is the Annie Armstrong Easter offering. We're going to emphasize this March 6th through the 13th, but we're going to be collecting towards this offering all the way up until Easter, which is April 17th. We have a goal of $10,000 as a church, and so I want to ask you to prayerfully consider giving towards this specific offering, this specific goal that our church has. All that's raised for the Annie Armstrong Easter offering goes to North American missions. I worked for the North American Mission Board for 3 years before moving to Vernon, so this is something that is near and dear to my heart. There are cities all over our country, all over Canada and Mexico, that desperately need the message of the gospel. I was in Phoenix before I moved to Vernon, and that city was 93% non-Christians, according to a census. So in likelihood, that number was even higher. And so and that's just a couple states over. There are cities all over our continent that need the message of the gospel, and the North American Mission Board has a goal of planting 6 new churches in North America every single weekend. And so I want to ask you again to consider giving towards that offering. This upcoming Wednesday, we are going to Wilbarger Street Church of Christ for their youth group. Again, their students joined us a few weeks ago, and now we are going to join them at their building for their programming for their student ministry. So again, that's this Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Since we've scheduled something with Wilbarger Street Church of Christ, obviously now there is snow forecasted for Wednesday. In all seriousness, we are going to be making some decisions regarding Wednesday night meals and Wednesday night programming tomorrow, Tuesday afternoon. We'll be sure to message that out, and we just thank you for your patience as we, again, look at all the weather patterns and all the different opinions on what it's going to be this week. But again, we will get that information out to you tomorrow afternoon regarding what Wednesday night will look like. Lastly, we want to thank those that came to Matt and Rick's Hope Center graduation this past Friday night. I want to encourage you to continue praying for that ministry, continue praying for all the leadership in Hope Center, for all of the residents in Hope Center, that God would continue to do great and wonderful things through that ministry.